But I guess I get caught up in like a lot of worldly stuff, you know, like there's still things I want to do here, that type of thing, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
You still got stuff you haven't done?
Yeah, man. I got some things. Yeah, some different things. I would like to write a book, I think.
Don't say what they are, but
Okay.
I'm saying just the fact that you got things that you're excited about doing, that's the joy of life. That's when you're living is so many. That's why it's so difficult for these super wealthy people to be fucking happy. Like they can do everything else, but they can't fucking be happy because they've lived all their dreams. They got everything they were trying to get. They wake up and they can't score a touchdown no matter what. It's a terrible life. But guys like you and I that still got stuff to try and taste and, you know, things to feel and people to be around, like it gives life a wonderful meaning.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is something that, like, if I stay kind of motivated and I have a plan a little bit, it keeps me a lot more like, okay, I want to do this. I still want to try that. Yeah. And I start to think, man, I'm running out of time too. You know, if you really like to taste different things and smell different flowers and, you know, and see what's in different gardens and stuff, then you start to run out of time.
No.
You don't think?
No, because you had to be in the position that you're in now for you to be able to make some of these things happen. Couldn't have done them at 34, 24, or 14 because circumstantially you weren't ready. You weren't ready financially. You didn't have the time. You didn't know that's what you wanted to do. Now at this place is when you can make those things happen. Like you can do everything on that list of yours in 2025 with no fucking sweat. And your biggest problem in 26 is I got to have a new list. Yeah. Time is one of the main things that's made up.
Yeah, you think?
I know.
So it's just used as like a mechanism to what? Limit our thinking?
Well, don't say limit. You said that you like this thing because it gives control and it puts things in its place. And that's what time does for us, so that we're able to keep track, you know, but the less you deal with time, you realize you have the right amount of time to do everything you got to do every day, 24 hours. And you could make it an adventure every fucking day. Like, hey, I could die tomorrow. What would that mean I would need to be doing today? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like not looking at it like, oh, I'm running out of time. No. Dead people ran out of time.
Yeah.
Everybody else alive. And you find out from reading thousands of books that if you can list the fucked up things that have happened in your life and you can put that on a list and you somehow made it past all of this to be in a position where you can still go make some stuff happen, that's what you have in common with every hero of every story, of every autobiography, of every...
Wow.
Is how much happened to you that should have broke you, that did not break you, so that you were able to then
fucking ride. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, no. See, I want to just have some safety, you know? Same reason I don't want to be in the water, you know? It's just when I feel risk, it makes me feel nervous, you know?
Right, but nervousness was created for that. Nervousness is a good thing. You're supposed to feel that. But that doesn't dictate whether you continue. And if you can get a hold of that, understanding that nervousness doesn't mean stop. The yellow light doesn't mean stop. The yellow light means be cautious, right? And so when you feel those nerves, understand those nerves mean, okay, Don't fuck around. But you can still enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I forget. I get caught up in the minutia of things, and I forget to kind of have this bigger breath of like, this is an experience. It's not a sentence.
An experience in which you're winning.
Right.
And an experience in which you're in a better position than others who have been in this same. You are excelling in a life in which you very well could have turned out to be nothing.
Yeah.
Or another statistic, or just another forgotten body in a ditch. And those were the hazards, right?
Yeah.
And you, Theo Von, made it through all of that and negated all of those horrific possibilities and are here in this position, the best you've ever been, And those are the facts. And if we tell ourselves more of the facts in our head, then we don't hear so much negative,
If we try and just focus on telling ourselves the facts.
Yeah, of how good we're doing. Like, we're much too hard on ourselves.
Oh yeah, I feel that all the time, man.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't know any other way to be almost sometimes. Like not in a bad way, but yeah, I feel like it's this constant sentence. Like you gotta. I feel like there's always been this to-do list that I don't even make, and it's just always been there. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah,
that's how I feel all the time.
Right.
Like, I got to do, still have to prove it, a constant of approving.
All winners have that disease. It's self-inflicted. It's for you. It's you doing that. And there's nothing wrong with that harsh management. It's what gets you to the point that you're at. But if you have animals, you know that a relationship doesn't do good with just control words, just sit and stay. And there needs to be a connection fostered, and treats are the best thing for learning, And so treat yourself with those type of things as well. Like, don't forget to remind yourself of all of the people that you tell stories about and the fact that that was it for them. That little piece of the story you told, like, they didn't get better. Like, they didn't then change some stuff and go, like, you did,
Yeah.
Yeah. But these are the things that guarantee success. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's part of what's on that list that, you got certain things against you. You're going to be successful.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be in a position where you can rectify things. You know that you're way more appreciative of love because of that. You're in a position where you can still be loved, by the black lady at the airport.
Yeah.
2025.
My little layover lady. That's what I'm gonna call her, my little layover. How long you want to live for then, you think, Katt? You got to check out, when you ever think about it?
I was promised that I won't have to deal with that. So I don't consider it. I do know that, I don't have any things that I have to do in order to go out the way I would like. So that's a blessing, and about one of the best you can get, is being okay with the body of work and the legacy and the feelings and the emotions that you left, you know? And I still haven't done my best. Like comedically, like I'm still not
Really?
my funniest. Like I'm still not working hard enough. Like I'm still not I still haven't made a complete package
Wow.
of myself yet. So